by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Evelynn versus Warwick for the runes Electrocute, Sudden, Grizzly, Relentless Hunter, which is pretty important. I prefer the Inspiration Tree, Magic Footwear, Cosmic on every champion in the game. In the jungle, at least. Whoa! You got two noobs here. You guys gonna have it, okay? What to do when you get invaded? Go somewhere else. Let's get level 2 somewhere else. So, Evelynn has received a lot of good things. The Lich Bane, now only costing, what is it? 2,900. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and check my Gromp. The odds are is that he spends Smite on my blue buff, so. Alrighty, well done, Mr. Warwick. So that Lich Bane has been changed, which is a massive change. Because it guarantees that turn 1 we get Blasting 1 when we reset. That's 45 AP. Pretty good. Pretty good. Don't have to go full ham for a needlessly large rod, which takes forever. If you even get it ever. So, and then second recall, you can get Aether Wisp guaranteed. If you're doing your proper clear, you're going to get those items guaranteed. Now for Evelynn's clear, we're going to be full clearing every single time. I am going to have to get that Scuttle for level 4 since Warwick did a awesome invade. But it's going to be fine. Also in my comments, there's been a guy that's been requesting Evelynn for about 700 days now, so I'm sure he's happy. Let's go ahead and skip red. We don't know if Warwick's going to show up there. I'll put a point in my W since I'm going to be stuck level 3. Usually 2 points Q. For the clear. The W charms the target once it's fully gone like that, and then it deals bonus damage. If you proc it before it fully goes, then it slows them, so it's still worth, because you can actually stay on top of the target. Let's save our second smite for the Scuttle here. Probably go for top Scuttle, because my bot lane is literally dead. Alright, into the river. The camps are done. Get into that river, and maybe, just maybe, we can get a kill here. Nice, no contest. Smite, level 4. Misfortune all pushed up. I know where I'm going. W. Nice. Let that charm go all the way through. Q. E. Auto. Q, 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 Q. Oh, Warwick, you're too slow? Oh, that's too bad. Dumbass. Dumbass doing a single camp invade. Blasting 1. Control word to the top side. Go right back to my wolves, and I'll be way faster on the clear now. The other part of this is that we're playing this in Iron. The first game here in Iron, second game's going to be in Master Tier. So I can show you that there's literally no difference in the game. Warwick is pretty low, so we're going to try to find him in the river here. Ping like this, and then let's get lucky, baby. A W. Give me some distance. Damn, flash Q. Nice flash by him. Back to the camps. We want to try to punish the Warwick there for being so low, and then after that, it's right back to the camps. That's what you got to get really used to when you're playing Evelynn. Do a play, get right back to the camps quickly now. We have places to be. Every noob in the world just clicks around after Warwick flashes there. Is he gonna go back in? Is he? And then they spend like a minute and a half. I would have been done with Krugs by then. Moving. Alrighty, and Raptors will give us level 5. Nice. On turn 2 here, the objective is up, the dragon. You don't have to really concern yourself with the dragon. Your main priority is always going to be your farm, and then a play. After the play, then the objectives are on the board. But just pretend like they don't exist until then. So you're never spending time not on getting yourself strong. If you're not making money, you're sleeping. Go ahead and smite this, just so I can be bot side faster. Oh. Control ward. Nice, there's no ward. Brand, wake up, buddy. He's just legit like auto attacking. Q. Q, E, Q, Q. Hit him. Hit him. And we just want to stay on top of him, trying to get our autos and might kill. Alrighty, let's reset. Job's done. You do want to land the first part of the Q. It's going to increase the damage that the target takes, whether it's a champion or a camp, but yeah, you know. Give me that Aether Wisp, and then I'll swap to the Sweeper too. To the top side. Aether Wisp giving us ability power and movement speed. Combos very nicely with Blasting One. Now we have 75 ability power, a little bit of movement speed. And our free boots are coming in soon enough. The reason we run that Electrocute is for that initial burst. Evelyn's very single target, so Electrocute works out pretty well. I can gank mid here, I can gank top. We're waiting for our camps to spawn. I could also try to get into Warwick's red side. Mr. Scion's just too far pushed up, though. Garen's not doing this very well, but oh well. And then we just cut this guy off. Q! Mr. Garen, we could keep doing this, but I didn't ping. He didn't even know I was there. We're in iron. You know, we're in iron. That's my bad. Dude, why didn't you fall? He's iron. He didn't know I was there. There's not a chance in hell that guy moved his camera. He pressed that space bar and he hasn't taken his fucking thumb off it since. All of our plays are going to be reactive, though, as we're farming here. Mr. Fizz wants to stay for another wave. Don't mind if I do. We need to wait for his E. That's his dodge everything move. But he wants to use that right there to clear the wave. W. Q. Nice. Good enough. I mean, it was kind of sloppy, but good enough. And I'm going to go right back to my camps. Not invade the Warwick because... Oh, Warwick's ganking. I'm going to show up. He's level 5. I'm level 6. I'm going to show up. I'm going to be there no matter what. Now we wait for Warwick to walk into this bush. Don't attack him. Don't attack him. Don't attack him. And Q, W. Q, E. Q, Q, Q. Hit him. Hit him. Q, ulti. Nice. Whenever the X shows up, that means that you're going to kill them with the ulti, so you're good to go to let it rip. Use that before Warwick uses Q or anything else. And our reward, the Void Grubs. Remember, farm the camps, do the play, then do the objective. And don't forget it. If you start the objective before doing a play, you're going to get cleaned up. You're an assassin. You're a girl with no clothes on, you know? You can't be spotted in public like that. Kanye West's wife can, but she's different. For whatever reason. I do have the Lichbane, so I guess I'll just reset after these. And then we'll farm. You always want to be on the map. After, I mean, we reset, we did play, then we did objective. So, yeah, you want to be on the map with as strong of items as possible. Let's get that Dark Seal. Nice, we got our free boots. Perfect. Lichbane now only costs 2,900, which is also pretty good. Giving us 100 ability power, movement speed, ability haste, Spellblade passive. Very nice. Time to clear some camps. My ulti's down this time. I'm going to hit the Scion. Use the charm after the full combo because we're not going to kill a tank with our initial combo. Run. Bye-bye. Alrighty, finally, time to clear some fucking camps. I guess there is a lot more detours in lower elo. Because more chaotic stuff happens. Smite, Q. I got a flash. He's just straight up can kick my ass. But... Oh! Okay, Mr. Warwick, Sweeper. Now this is where Sweeper's OP. I can see if he's in the bush, which he is. And now I gotta wait for my Ahri to come. I can't go in first because I have half HP and he has ulti. Q. QW. Get the slow on him. E. Oh, nice. Okay, he didn't hit the blast cone. I almost misplayed there. I'm playing kind of lazy, I'll be honest. Help you? Don't think I will. Nope, I got some camps to farm. We've spent a lot of time doing plays, and we need to farm the camps now because the camps give us the XP. XP is the most important part of the fucking game. Not kills, not objectives, XP. Okay, I'll take a little detour. I got my level up. I'm good to go. W, E, Q, 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 Q. Nice. Oh, kill these minions. Well, I tried to save you. Their bot lane is pretty low, and they might stay for a turret plate. Nice, they do. So I'm gonna QE, Q, 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 W. Let it fully charge. Q. Oh, we interrupted his ulti. No way, you're so dead. Oh, that guy got turbo owned. He is iron, but that felt pretty good. just randomly because my charm procs as he ultied me. Suppose I win on the CC and bada bing, bada boom. Now if we're alive and breathing, we're still going to farm these camps. Nothing's happening in the lanes. The enemy bot lane reset. Fizz is going to be returning to lane. And I don't have to over smash. I have 7 fucking kills at 11 minutes. It's going to be Saul Goodman here. We're going to, you know, take care of some chores here by farming the camps and then worry about the plays. Alright, we're done with that. Into the river. Any noobs in here? Sweeper. Cute. Cute, cute. Ulti. Oh, a little sloppy there. W. We're gonna heal a little. Cute. QE. Yeah, we deal too much damage. We're level 9, that guy's level 6. Wait for the stealth, get some HP, go back in. They don't know I'm here. Cute. Smite. QE. Very nice, very nice. We can tank all that, for sure. For sure. I am level 10 at 12 minutes. Yep, for sure. And I promise you, Bob, you can achieve the same thing. As any assassin in lower elo. The things that are going to lead to you getting these kills is just paying attention, not going in first, and receiving. Swordpin boots. Let's get the Magi since we're already here. And then we'll be building towards the Death Cap next. Death Cap is by far and away Evelyn's strongest second item. We want these boots comboed with Lich Bane movement speed as we're entering the mid game, and the Relentless Hunter movement speed. So we can, I mean, you see how fast we are right now. Oh shit, that's right, it's comboed with Magi's movement speed. Low. Want all that movement speed to get in range and keep killing them. And keep killing them. And keep killing them. Nice, he used the E. W. Hello. E. Q. 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 Close. Don't mind me. No way you just walk forward. QE. Wow, I really die. You know, he did land everything, but wow, I die. There goes my Magi stacks, but we got some gold for the needlessly. The reason we skip camps there is because the Fizz wants to shove the wave. Once he uses his E, he's very vulnerable. It's a 1 for 2. My ulti's up, and I just need a little bit of XP for the level up. So, I think I'll go to Raptors and then try to gank bot. But if they're fighting right now, they're just going to continue to fight. Might as well reset right to the lane and then farm. Once you get a lead as you enter the mid game, then you can start skipping the camps, do a play, and then go back to farm everything with your ulti down. Cho'Gath's not that tanky to me. Cute. Flash. Oh, what the fuck am I doing, Bob? Now I'm the Iron player. Shit. Don't double down on this. Don't. Oh, I like fat fingered an F key and it fucked everything up. Well, the idea is here. Ulti is down. Let's farm. As you're farming, you're on the receiving end. When enemy attack, you go. Why did I use the Q? No, I've become stupid. The Ahri's so turbo dead whenever Fizz wants to do it. Hello, Mr. Warwick. Goodbye, Mr. Warwick. With my ulti down again, I'm only going in. The enemy does it first. Mr. Fizz. Aw, Ahri didn't ping his ulti. That's annoying. Because if he has ulti, I'm just straight up dead. He has Seeker's Arm Guard, so he can dodge all of my damage. So I'm going to the bot lane. Bot lane bailout. Ha! They're just dead. W. Q. Nice. Q, Q, eat. More Magi stacks for me. We definitely don't defend mid lane there. That doesn't do anything. Contrary to popular belief. What the fuck? Ulti. Okay. QE, ulti. Nice. Q. I tried to buffer it against his, but a little bit slow. Needlessly large rod right to the top side where our camps are respawning. Could also just play for that Rift Herald, that'd be okay. It's always going to be harder. With that Fizz being so strong, but whatever. With 2 needlessly large rods, by the way, these it's 65 ability power, so 2 of them is more AP than the entire Lich Bane. Nice. Doing this with my ulti down feels pretty good, too. Alrighty, let's see. Who's strong? Fizz and Misfortune. Those are like the only strong people on the enemy team. So if we can put those guys to sleep, then we're in business. The Fizz is actually going to be hard to deal with. You just straight up counters Evelynn. You can dodge everything and use the Zhonya's. That's pretty lame. Enemy team's probably doing Dragon right now. I'll be farming my camps until my team is literally on the Dragon. I don't care. It doesn't matter to show up and just be hanging out as Evelynn. Unless you have a good opportunity to get a kill. And that's not going to fucking happen with these guys. We're level 13 to level 10. All the farming has made us very, very strong. A 3-level lead is insanity. You basically have already won the game if you have that. Combo that with all the items and gold and it's feeling pretty good. Right now, Fizz is level 13, so if I can get a level lead on him, then I'm really in business. The way that we have to do that is farm everything and then win a play. If I skip my camps to gank bot lane or something, and it doesn't work out, then I'm boned. Yes, Fizz is trolling, Fizz is trolling. Cute. He has his, well, he's not going to use it, huh? Mr. Warwick, I love you. Wait to go stealth. And now I'm following Warwick so they can't just attack my bot lane. That's not allowed. No, no, no. You cannot just attack. Cute. No. Smite. Get him, boys. Yeah, get him. Cute. Cute, 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 E. And then get the flank here. Misfortune's all alone. Cute. Cute, 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 E. Auto. Cute. Ulti. Nice, we're in business. Boom, and they killed the Cho'Gath. Nice. Now, we're way past the mid-game. We're 19 minutes in. Don't recall. Take the fucking turret. We're here for a reason. Kill the bad guy and take the objective. And don't forget it. Get that Lich Bane proc. Boom, let's reset. Nice, now we're so back. It was looking scary there for a second. Death cap, and then I want a Zhonya's. Listen, give me Zhonya's. If I have Seekers, then I can't be killed. I don't have the gold for it right... Wait, do I? Hold on. 1,600, damn it. Needlessly large rod, I guess a cloth armor. With the death cap at 25 Magi stacks. How much AP? 600, alright. We can start overkilling, so we don't even have to use our ulti to kill a carry now. Righty, so now we want to move up the map actually. My ulti's up in 20. So I might as well get into the enemy jungle, and then this will put me in a closer vicinity to where the fights will happen. And then we can get some kills. Their Fizz is trolling by being topside. Krill this guy. Oh man, that'll show me. Nice. Yep, let the fight start first, and now we clean it up. Q. Nice, we got the charm, he's just dead. Straight up dead. Q smite. Q. Get feared, it's fine. Q, Q, Q. E. Noob down. Oh, it feels bad to say when they're iron. I didn't mean it, Warwick. Distinguished gentleman down. W. What the fuck is that? Flash Q. Q, Q, Q. Ulti. What? Nice. Alrighty, play's done. Time to go farm everything. You know the deal. We killed everyone. Leave farm the camps. Reset. Fight the objective. Win the game. Very nice. The enemy's really bad, then they'll gank before, like, as I'm finishing the camps and my ulti will come back up. Wow, we're so fast. So now we can reactively show up. The enemy's overdoing it. They always will. I can promise you this, they always will. Oh, Garen wants to play SR so bad. QW. Nice, we got the slow. Q, Q. Ah, oh, give me the E. It deals 1 billion damage. Q. Might as well hit the mid turret since we're here. Option 1, hit mid turret. Option 2, go all the way to Atacon. Q. Alrighty. Now you don't want to stay for the inhib. The enemy team is basically all respawned. So, let me get a reset off. After these raptors. So much for the Rift Herald. I'll even stay for the enemy Krugs. Although the dragon's coming up, it's just not my main interest. Mr. Fizz, I love you. Oh, I deal so much damage right here. Please walk into me, please. Yes. Q, E, ulti. Fuck. Okay. I'm surprised we didn't one-shot him. He's level 14, man. It's always those levels. But we got the 2 level lead on him now that I'm looking at it. And that's the strongest member of their team, so we're good to go. Zhonya's in Blighted Jewel. Zhonya's giving us the ability power armor, but most importantly, that stasis for things like Fizz ulti, Cho'Gath Q, Warwick, etc, etc. They do have quite a bit of CC. Alrighty, we got level 17, so now with this level up on the map at this 24 minutes into the game, we want to just move up the map and find some noobs and kill them. No reason to farm anything. We got all of our items, we're good to go. Fizz just respawned, and they're all mostly topside, so let's get there. Sweeper. Miss Fortune, I love you. Nice, don't pick that up. Q, E, Q, Q, Q. Bye-bye. More noobs, please. W, Q. Oh, Q, Q, Q. Okay. Q, E. Q, Q, Q. One more. W. Okay, check it out. Zhonya's. R. Nice. Q. Q, E. Nice. See, that untargetability from the Zhonya's and when you become untargetable when you ulti is so OP. Push, push, push. 12 seconds on Miss Fortune, so I can maybe get this mid turret with how much fucking ability power I have. Q, get the Lichbane proc. Wow, we easily got the turret. Q. W. Smite. E. Moving. Q. 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 Oh, come on. I'm trying. Wow, we actually hit it. Final score, 21-1-5. Lichbane dealing 4,000 damage. GG, GG. You don't need 22 kills to win a game. That's going to put us at Iron 1, 10 LP. Thank you very much. Final damage dealt, 37,000 with damage taken 26. Electrocute dealing 2,300. And yeah, you really only need like 12 kills, 7 kills to carry a game. But yeah, that's Evelynn and Iron. I know some people will be upset that I'm smurfing. I don't care. I would appreciate to hear your feedback and your thoughts on it, but I think I do it in a way where at least someone's getting something out of it. You know, I don't feel good about this. Yeah, I fucking dunked on 22 kills. I'm beast mode. I'm that guy. Like, who cares? But that's Evelynn and Iron. Shout out to the guy who's been asking for Evelynn for 4,000 years. And yeah, with the Evelynn buffs, I think the Lich Bane and the Death Cap just being generally stronger is so good for her. But anyways, I'll see you in the next game. Bye-bye. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. We're going to be playing in Master Tier this time. We're against Shaco. And I wish I didn't have to do any metagaming bullshit, but I do have to start Wolves against Mr. Shaco. It is different, but he could invade me, and he should. Looks like he's going to go AP. Makes sense with his team comp. Dude, Evelynn into the enemy team comp looks like a nightmare as well. Set Garen. Those guys straight up don't die. So I will be pathing bot side. Especially around Master Tier, that's when players like start permanently playing safe and stuff like that. So champion like Garen Set that's already hard to kill. If you try to kill them, it's such a waste of time. So we go from the Wolves to the Gromp, and then looks like Shaco's not invading, so that's very nice. Very nice of him. Do not attack me, please. The camps take the exact same amount of damage that they do in low elo as they do in high elo, so that part doesn't change. And this time, since we didn't get invaded, I'll put 2 points in the queue. So he's going to speed up the clear. Since we started those wolves, we can return to those before we reset. Not a great reason to, since we would have the blasting one anyways. We're going to skip red, put a ward right there for the Shaco invade. My bot lane's getting pushed in, which is natural. Alistar's a melee champ, so he's going to get pushed in. But whenever the enemy has push, in high elo, they're going to ward. So we're better off skipping the red, doing the Krugs, so that they respawn faster, and then just heading to the top side scuttle. All of this to like preemptively dodge potentially losing moves. If I was to play like any other way, I guess it would still work out, but I'm good. Go ahead and go this way, just in case the minions would see me. Now, gotta ping once for Shaco. Don't ping any more than that. You're just gonna freak everyone out. Another one. Garen running for the hill, Set playing under turret. Yippee! Yippee! Let's play in Master Tier. No one does anything. Yippee! Blasting one, and then I'll reset to those respawning wolves. Rather be on the map with this blasting one than not. The Shaco had reset and has an amp tome and boots. That's pretty stupid, but to each their own. The wave is bouncing here, and this would be my opportunity to gank top. It's going to be hard for Darius to hold that wave, though. Krill this guy. Set goes for a ward, so never mind. Set goes for a ward, and he's not walking up right then and there, so I'm leaving. You don't have that much time to spend. I would say it's worth a little detour like that, but yeah, he didn't give us enough. So now as we go back to the clear. Romp Wolves will probably give me level 5. I guess in higher elo, your allies die less, but, you know, the opposite is true, too. The enemies die less. There's just less death overall. Makes them more meaningful in a sense, but in lower elo, there's going to be a higher quantity. And then the more you can be involved in, the better. Garen takes a trade and runs away. Yippee! High elo so hard. Oh, not clicking at lanes and just permanently farming is so hard. I can barely contain myself. I gotta click at a bad guy or I'm gonna go mad. Bot lane died and there's pretty useless on the map right now, so I'm going to try to cross through mid and then get to that topside scuttle. Just keep playing for the farm. And see where the cards fall here. If we're approaching the gank, we're going to wait to ping. Okay. Garen probably knows the way that he's playing. Bing, bing, bing. Shaco is pretty much guaranteed on the bot side. Doesn't hurt to check his camps, but I can pretty much tell you that he's going to be there. Be pretty lucky if the scuttle gives me level 6. Boy, he's topside. Weird. W. I gotta wait right here, let the scuttle bounce. Q, Q, E-smite. Aw, come on. Now he gets level 6. Yeah, I think I'll fight you. Bye-bye. You used your ulti for nothing. Oh, I tried to combo with my E. Schmoving. Amazing. I'll receive this wave since my Darius isn't here. The minion waves are only worth gold, but I mean, that's good enough where literally nothing has happened for the first 7 fucking minutes of this game. Yep, Master Tier's hard. we farm, nothing happens, nothing happens. The key difference if it was a low elo player playing this match is that they would try to make something happen even once and their whole game would be over. They would have lost everything because when you miss attack something, then there's a big ass price to pay. As there should be. Anyways, back to the camps here. Now that we're level 6, we're obviously going to have way more potential. Kind of relaxing though, you know. Get it perfect the way that I clear the camps. Very nice. Jinx can use those wood grubs pretty well. Now I said don't start the objectives, but nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I'll start the objectives. Wait for that to die. Pull them all together. And then make sure that I'm not in the pit. If I'm in the pit, then I can be found and get owned. Nice, Garen's pushing. Save this smite until we absolutely have to use it. This is why you don't start objectives. Look, I'm fucking half HP. If it was AD Shaco and he just randomly shows up, I'm dead. Back to the camps. Yippee, high elo's awesome. Orianna ulted the full HP Garen and it doesn't matter. High elo is awesome. Sweeper, any noobs in here? No. Nice. Even if they're doing the dragon, it is what it is. I chose Void Grub, so we can't answer with both objectives. Especially with the game state where there's not a single ward on the map and my lanes are permanently pushed in. Shaco doesn't try for my red, which is nice. Nothing ever happens. Now as we're finishing the clear, I can get into the bot lane, but got a problem. Enemy bot lane's pushed in. I can't kill them as they're pushed in. But because I farm so consistently, my reward? A Sheen. Yippee! I'm gonna work real hard to save up for a 2005 Toyota. Sheen, if I got literally any juice at all in between here, then I'd have the Lich Bane. To the top side. No one's... Bro, no one's gonna be top lane. I have nothing to gank. Amazing, amazing. How long can we go without touching a champion? That's the real question. Literally gonna recall so I can be on the map with Lich Bane. It's so much stronger. Lich Bane I'll get a control ward. Fuck it. I'll put one on the map. My wolves won't spawn for a long time because we did the void grubs after the Gromp there. Nice. Shaco into bot lane, so maybe I could be involved there. Orianna has ulti, so now we can actually force a play. Hold on, gameplay's coming. 8 minutes in. W. Flash E. Q. Nice. I got an assist for 165 gold. Yes! I'm gaming! Ugh. Control ward. Damn, there's no raptors. We can check the Krugs with our Q. No Krug, okay. Well, back to basics here. Gonna have to spend my ulti, so that's pretty nice. They're danger pinging a half HP Shaco, which is awesome. We can use our smite since there's no objectives up on this turn. Smites will help you be in positions faster. It'd be crazy if you took my raptors. He never does. He never does anything. Nothing ever happens. This is an exceptionally slow match, but, like, yeah, high elo's awesome. Swing and a miss. Nice. So they're fighting. We're going to show up for sure. For sure. This Tristana is only going to be low right here and now. Onto the Renata. W. Q. Shmoving, shmoving. Q. Ulti. Ha! Why did they walk into me? Now that's awesome. Some things never change. You can rely on the enemy just doing the weirdest shit. The enemy bot lane is 1-3 and 1-2. Finally. We found the lane to gank. It was super ungankable every fucking turn, but I suppose the enemy got bored. It's another part of high elo. Don't get bored when nothing, literally no gameplay for the first 12 minutes. Amazing. 201, 250 fucking gold shutdown. I'm a beast. Sword pin boots, dark seal to the top side. We could get it needlessly right there, but I'm in the mid game. Give me the movement speed. Getting in range of the targets is always going to be more important than having more ability power. In my opinion. Alrighty, ulti is down. And we're feeling pretty good. We finally got some kills. Dragon's coming up, but... Oh, come on. Ah, come on, blue buff. Dragon's coming up. But again, not our main priority. My wolves will be down for a little bit. This is why doing the void grubs kind of sucks, too. Any camps? No. Okay. Notice how we've never, quote, ganked, other than the one time mid lane in the whole 14 minutes of the game. Just farm, 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 wait, wait, wait. And if nothing happens, you don't have to make anything happen. It can all work out Saul Goodman. We'll be farming a lot faster now, though. Again, until my team's literally on Dragon, I'm not showing up. Go ahead, guys. Do something about it. They take Dragon. We do not care. Shaco may show up mid here where Ori's really trading. Sweeper. Help us find those Shaco boxes. Gonna be spotted, but that's okay. Got a good flank here. And onto the Tristana. Q. Ulti. Get a lot of damage there, but we avoid a lot of damage too. Nice, it's one. Fuck. Boom. Might as well keep it going here. The Garen's not here. Q. Move down. Alrighty, job is done. Shaco has 136 CS, so yeah, he's definitely. Let's just go ahead and hit this bot turret. We have another wave coming too, and this will be our only time to do so. Resetting top without ulti is kind of useless. Nice, the whole damn thing. Perfect. 401, thank you very much. I could try for a weird build with like blood letters into these tanks, but I won't be doing that. It's up to my team to kill the tanks. The Darius and the Jinx. Okay. Time to clean up a little bit, or at least try before we go back to the camps. Let's set take that, and don't scare him. Don't. Damn it, where is he? He has to be in a bush. W. Okay. Ha! You're not gonna kill me. I'm too high level. We'll regen a little bit with our passive here. But we see Shaco. Sweeper. Make sure Shaco's not gonna come kill me. Okay. And I'm gonna farm a little bit. I'm gonna get my level up to get level 11, so I have my second point in my ulti, and then this team fight will be a lot stronger. Okay. Go stealth mode here. Follow the fight. Charm the Shaco. Doesn't look too great. Q. Kiting. E. Nice. Q. Fuck. Q. Nice. Don't want to explode the Shaco on me or... Okay. Okay. W. Q. Nice. Please! Okay. Go invisible, please. If I fucking ulti. Noob down. Another needlessly. Let's see, Shaco gets the kill. We really don't care. Oh, close. She shorted it just a little bit. So in higher elo, these little mechanical things matter a whole lot more, so you need to be kind of with it with the fight, but even if you really are focused the 100% of your capacity and you're a noob, you still don't have the experience on the champion, so certain things will just be lacking. But that's fine. That's why you want to participate in a lot more fights in lower elo, so you get more experience with fighting, with using your abilities. Because right there, if I ulti the Shaco E, then I live. And it's big. Alrighty, that was a lot of fighting. Time to farm some camps. And get some catch-up XP. Did you know the E applies on hit effects? Unlucky. Try to clean up the Tristana here.
Your team has destroyed
Q, W, E, ulti. Nice. You have to do that fast. You have to do that fast as fuck. She's gonna jump away. Sortie. Well, Garen, you're getting nerfed soon, so enjoy. My ulti's spent, so of course I'm going to spend basically all my time farming here. It's 20 seconds until the third dragon, so I will show up to this. We have numbers advantage. My team's starting the fight, so I don't mind. It can be secondary damage. W. Q. Ow. Oh, that will show me. I can be... eat the fucking set abilities and die. Man. Tried to peel for the Jinx by charming the Garen, but then the set was ulted into me. See how much damage they deal? Like when people talk about itemization, it's like, shut up, just have a level lead and play your champion. Oh, wow, my team is playing this well. Death cap. Death cap at 20 minutes. I'm not sure when we had death cap last game, but it was just overkill at that point anyways. To the dragon for sure. This fight's gonna persist. Oh no, slow the... Yeah. Oh. Ah. Okay. Winnable. When a fight's happening, don't go fucking farm the blue side. Get back to the fight. Sweeper. Shaco's trying to find the Jinx here. Q, E, Q, 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 W. Smite. Get back here, bitch. Q. Ah, close. Even if Tristana's behind her, I'm fine because I have ulti. Alrighty, and now that the play is... Hold on, we can do the Atacon too. My team doesn't want an extra fight here, so... Fight. QE ulti. What the fuck? Don't mind me. Go stealth mode. QE. Okay. Tristana's dead. Nice. W. Q. No. Q. E. Perfect. Okay. Everyone lives. Holy shit. Back to the camps. The enemy really wanted to try to exploit us for doing the Atacon. Everyone was on an overstay, ultis were down on my team, and then people taking damage and low on mana, but they still couldn't get it done. That's such a big-ass win. Like, these team fights will be way bigger swings in higher elo, that's for sure. Because when someone gets ahead, it matters more. When they get behind, it matters more. As a duality. The Atacon gives us a shit ton of XP. A shit ton of XP that the enemy never gets back. So now I'm level 14 to Shaco's 13. I can go level 16. He will stay level 15. And with level 16, I have my second point of my ulti. Very nice. That gives me a slight chance. A slightly higher chance to win the team fights. Because I can deal more damage and take less damage. Very simple. Guess we could do this Rift Herald, huh? I want to do top play first. Wow, they fucking saw me. W. Q. Move down. Shaco didn't go in. No, there's boxes. Q. Fuck. Die, bastard. I'm so dead. Oh, I deserve a ban for that one. I really tried to burst the fucking real one, but... Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. I might be an Iron player. I killed the clone and killed my Jinx. Where it's AP Shaco when the clone explodes, it deals so much damage. Into the Void Staff here. Void Staff will give us our mid to late game damage. In higher elo, people are higher level, so they get more base magic resist. So the Void Staff gives you a lot more value earlier. In lower elo, getting another AP item is totally fine. Level 15 to 14, that's just going to keep getting worse for him. Dragon comes up in 2 minutes. And... might bleed to death, honestly. Shaco keeps fucking around, so let's just go right to his blue side here. We want to play for these camps instead of that Rift Herald. Camps are forever. Tristana is not doing shit, huh? This will be one of the few times there won't be 1,000 boxes in this guy's jungle either. Q, W, Q, Q, Q. Move to the side there to dodge her Q. And that's that. Bye-bye. Sweeper. Second W's coming up eventually here. She's moving. Oh, Q. E, Q, Q, ulti. Good enough. I did not have to ulti. I'm not going to press into Shaco's jungle now because it's impossible to kill him. We got a lot of camps to farm. By the time we're done farming them too, our ulti will probably be back up. Hello. Dragon's coming up, but the Baron is just so much stronger. Where both teams have, like, whatever dragons, it's whatever. Never back down for the camp. Shaco used his smite, and that's something. Still gonna recall, though. Get that Void Staff and 2 control wards. Now I'm on the map, and it matters. Void Staff giving us percentage magic pin and some ability power. 2 control wards for the objectives. Let's get on the map here. The strong members are going to be that Shaco, the Garen, Everyone else is a peon. My team's super strong, so that makes things easy. Control ward. Let the Alistar go near that bush first. Could be a control ward. Could be a bunch of noobs. W. Q. Nice. Got the charm on set. He's just one shot. Kill this guy. Second combo is coming up. Q. W. Q. 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 Okay, he flashed away. We'll never catch him. Just clean up this guy. Q. W. Hit the slow. Kill him. Very nice. Garen's not going down without a fight, eh? Okay. It's my job to do the dragon as the jungler. Up to the enemy to stop me at this point. And after this, we can probably reset. I don't know what's going on. Map's kind of scattered. I'll just follow the play. Be near my allies. Nice, there's that level 16. Sweeper as we enter the bush. Shaco's been around this area, so there's going to be these boxes. Okay. You. No. Yeah, no. Stupid champion. Let's try to find Shaco on a camp. The classic. Sweeper. There's no Krugs? Damn it. Let's just do Baron then. But we have no tank. Damn it. Let's just kill Garen then. Let him move up a little. W. Q. Q. E. Q. 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 Ha! You walked into me. No way. And now we wait. Ha! Shouldn't wait too long though. These camps are coming up. Mr. Set wants to die. Don't mind if I do. Don't use the W here. You'll scare him. You want to surprise him. Q. Noob down. See, we still have that obliteration one-shot sort of damage. It just comes a lot later and through outrageously consistent gameplay. Without making any errors in between. It's simple. Enemy can't really do Baron. They don't have the damage. I'm going to keep farming. We're still scaling to level 18. And what we're waiting for is for a real fight to start. Oh, God. For Alistar at the flank, I was asking Shaco if he wanted to go in there. And then I could ulti away. I feel like my team would inevitably clean him up. My farm, Shaco, my farm. Oh, real fight, question mark? Nice, W onto Shaco. Q. Q, E, Q, Q, ulti. Wow, he just dies. I wanted an ulti to get the reset for Jinx, but Q. Nice, it's just over. It's just over. They say report Shaco, the only good player on their team. Amazing. Alright, my team's pushing mid, so will I. Even though I want the Baron, just react and go with the flow here. W. Q. Oh. Push. GG. Final score 13-3-10. Lichbane dealing 3,100. And that's that. Well, it takes a little bit longer, huh? But we got it done. Alrighty, that's going to put us at Masters 194 LP. Final damage dealt 30,000 with damage taken 34,000. Electrocute dealing 2,000 with sudden impact dealing 1,000. Yep, slowly but surely. The main deal with higher elo, as you can see, is like less mistakes matter more. Not so much. It does, like the getting the kills part and all that in lower elo, it's fine, but it's not what wins you the game. It's not what gets you the lead and makes things consistent. So Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of a video like this. Is smurfing bad? You should not even do it in one game. Like, okay, man. But let me know what you thought, if it was educational or if it helped you. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.